Hi Dr. Gross, my name is Lindsay Harvey, and the reason I made this video for you is that I came across your video here on YouTube, as you can see. And what my company does is we specialise in taking videos like yours and we get them on the first page of the local Google searches in front of more customers. Now make sure you listen all the way through because I have a very unique and exciting offer. What we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of more customers. Now I'm just going to switch screens here. Okay, when someone does a search, they type in a specific set of keywords to find what they're looking for. Now I've gone to the Google keyword tool here and I've typed in chiropractor Chandler AZ, and you can see here I've done a search and you can see there are 110 local monthly searches for that exact search term, and that's every month. That's people looking for that specific service. Now that's a very targeted audience. You know, it's somebody specifically looking for a chiropractor in Chandler AZ and they're searching for it with that search term. Okay, they're effectively your customers. Now what we'd like to do is we'd like to get you in front of those customers, and we'd like to get your video on the first page of the local searches when someone types in that search term, chiropractor Chandler AZ. Now when they do that, okay, they're looking for that service, they've typed it into the search engines here, they've pressed search and they're taken to this page, which is the local Google listings page. Now you can see the map on the right hand side here and you can see all the website listings on the left. Now imagine if your YouTube video was listed and ranked on the first page here amongst all of these website listings. Okay, now we know from experience that YouTube videos get a much higher click-through rate. Let me show you an example of what it would actually look like. Okay, I've typed in the term bail bonds Modesto and I've been taken to the local search page, and you can see that video there amongst all these other web listings. Now we know from experience, we've done this many times, if you get your YouTube video onto the first page of the local searches for your search term amongst all the other websites, it stands out. Okay, it gets a much higher click-through rate and it gets in front of your customers. So what we'd like to do is we'd like to take your video that you already have and we'd like to get it onto the first page like this one when people type in the search term chiropractor Chandler. Now here's the amazing thing, okay? In order for us to do that and for us to get started, it is completely risk-free for you guys, okay? We don't ask for any money, no credit cards, nothing. Now we know this works so well that we're willing to work for free until you see the results. So all we need is your permission to get started, and then we take your video and we get it onto the first page like this one for the search term chiropractor Chandler AZ on the local searches page. Okay, now once we have it there and not before, we then charge a $199 monthly fee to have your website on that first page and maintain that listing, okay, in front of your customers. Now, there are no contracts, and if in the first 30 days you decide for any reason that it just isn't working for you, then we will refund you the $199 back, and we will thank you for the opportunity of working with you. So again, this is a completely 100% completely risk-free offer for you guys. We basically take on all the risks ourselves. Now, why would we do that, you might ask? Well, because we know this works. Okay, we know that for that small monthly fee that we charge to have your YouTube video ranking like this in front of your customers for that specific search term, chiropractor Chandler AZ, we know that they get a lot more click-throughs and they really do get the attention from your customers. Now that's the good news. Let me just switch screens again. The bad news is, and please feel free to contact me, all my details will be in the email. The bad news is there are quite a number of chiropractors in your area, Chandler, that have YouTube videos. Now, what I do is, you can see all these here, and there's quite a few pages of them. What I do is I go out and I get in touch with all those different Chandler chiropractors, and I send them out a video, personalized video like this, okay, explaining my service. So the way I work is, the first chiropractor to get back to me is the person that I will work with exclusively. Okay, now for obvious reasons I can't work for 2 or 3 chiropractors in your area so that I'm ranking 2 or 3 different videos at the same time. It simply isn't effective. Okay, this method is much more effective, as you can see here, when there is only one video that sits amongst all the other website listings. Okay, now this works even if you have your web page on that first page. It simply stands out and it gets a lot more click-throughs. That's why I only work exclusively with the first chiropractor who gets back to me. Now, I hope that chiropractor is you. If you have any questions regarding my service, please feel free to contact me. All my details will be in the email. And look, I hope to be working with you soon, and I appreciate and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Okay, thank you. Bye.